Ons is hier by Parel Vallei Hoërskool met die matrikulante, die graad 12s. En omdat dit Wêreldradiodag is, die 13de, wil ons met hulle praat oor verdraagsaamheid, that's tolerance, dialoog, dialogue en vrede, peace. Ons gaan begin met Mia. Vraag vir Mia is, hoe bevorder ons verdraagsaamheid onder die leerlinge hier by die skool en gemeenskappe?
Ek dink die basis van verdraagsaamheid kom by understanding, so ons moet mekaar verstaan. As ons nie ander kulture verstaan en leer ken nie, dan kan ons hulle nie verdra nie, want ons weet nie van waar vandaan hulle kom nie. So ek dink mense moenie bang wees om hulle self af te sluit en in 'n bubble te sit nie. Ek dink dit is baie belangrik dat ons uitgaan en ons leer van mekaar en mekaar leer ken, want as jy weet in die begin is jy dalk bietjie bang, jy weet nie mooi wat gaan daar aan nie, maar as jy hulle leer ken en jy verstaan waarvandaan of hulle kom, is dit soveel makliker om net te verdra en lief te hê.
Dankie Mia. Ian, you are next. How do you think we could help students who are victims of bullying, and how do we treat bullies?
So we can help students by bullying, who are victims of bullying, by giving them more comfort in school terms, and so whenever, and make it more open to them, that they can be open to teachers, students, and even sport coaches. And what we should do with bullies, I feel like we should treat them with more respect and give them more value, so they feel more valuable in the school.
Right, that is the opinion of Ian. Lucia, we all talk about respect, but what can we do to promote respect?
I believe that respect is definitely a two-way street. You cannot, as a council member or a matric or even a teacher, expect respect when you're not giving it to the people around you. And it's definitely something that we as the council at Parel Vallei discussed a lot as we came into office or came into power, is you come into council and you think, okay, we're the big guys, we're in charge and everyone must look up to us and everyone must get out the way in the passages, and that's not it at all. It's the way you treat people and how important and valuable you make them feel is going to lead to them giving you respect. So I think that's definitely the way to go.
Thank you Lucia. Gabby, jy is volgende. Ons het gepraat oor kulture en tradisies, maar wat moet ons doen sodat ons ander kan verstaan en begryp waaroor hulle kulture gaan?
Ek dink eintlik dit begin met almal wat die bereidheid moet hê om mekaar te verstaan. Like we also said in council many times, if someone gives the idea, it's not, and we feel we want to criticize it, it's not that we're attacking the person, we're just criticizing the idea. So people must also realize that not everybody is trying to be mean to them or rude to them when they criticize their ideas, and then it's not that they're criticizing them directly as a person. So people should also be more open to criticism and be more open to give criticism. And once that is in place, everybody, whether in your general life, in culture, in your tradition, you will accept each other a lot easier, because it starts with the basics, and if you have the basics, you'll be able to implement that in an even bigger aspect, like traditions and cultures.
Thank you Gabby. Ryan met die lang ei, dis jou beurt. Geweld teen vroue en kinders, en jy is nou 'n seun, hoe voel jy daaroor?
So as ek mag begin is deur om 'n storie te vertel. Toe ek jonger was, ek was hierdie bol energie gewees, en jy word ouer, die testosteron begin inskop en jy besef nie hoe sterk jy eintlik is nie. My ma moes vir my toe jonger gesê het, jy is sterk en jy moet vrouens respekteer, want jy sal kap of so en jy sal hulle seermaak. So soos die Spider-Man quote altyd gaan, with great power comes great responsibility. So as jy so sterk is en alles, hoekom wil jy 'n vrou misbruik? Hoekom wil jy haar intimideer en so? Hoekom kan jy net mekaar respekteer en unity leer? En met die kinders, ek kom net baie agter met die matrieks en die graad 8's, as die graad 8's iets doen of disrespekvol teen 'n matriek, dan wil 'n matriek dadelik aggressief raak en boelie. Maar wat jy moet besef is, jy is die volwasse in die situasie. So hoekom kan jy nie die situasie reg hanteer nie? Dan sien die graad 8 die voorbeeld agter dit, en dan dalk miskien leer hulle iets in daai saadjie word geplant. So dit is net als oor perspektief en respek.
Mooi gesê Ryan. Tyreek, you last but not the least. Any suggestion, how can the young people make 2019 better for everybody?
2018 was a tough year for all of us. But I would like us as the youth to make this year 2019 special by proclaiming it, by saying, I am going to do this, I am going to excel, I am going to achieve. I came into this year and I told myself I am going to become this, that and this, and I'm going to achieve this, that and this in school. And I've got my goals. What we set goals for ourselves, and then it's possible to achieve it because it becomes possible. It's not mission impossible, it's mission possible.
Wonderful. Ons gesels vandag op Wêreldradiodag met Parel Vallei se graad 12s. Baie dankie. Ek weet dis julle pouse en julle het dit opgegee voor. Ek dink ons kan eindig met 'n hoeha vir Parel Vallei. Hoeha!